Blog Talk Radio.
Check out the full episode of this on Mentellect Patreon.
In the name of Amen, the Supreme, the All-Powerful, the one and only true Lord. And Amen, we trust, as the Republic of Mentellect. The real 144,000 is being gathered in this day and time, the Mentalists, the Amen race, the Bright race. Good evening, I'm your host, Intellectual New Women Car Race, and this is Mentellect Radio. And tonight, we're going to be discussing the American Select, the privilege of being a part of the American Select, the evolution in our American heritage. I'm going to say this, America is an international, like I was saying on Mesoamerican Radio, America is an international heritage. It's an international heritage. America, unlike they want you to believe that, when I say they, so-called white man who currently colonizes America today, they want you to believe that America has no real cultural face, has no real ethnic face, has no real language. But it does. It does. To be American, to be Mesoamerican, obviously the white man thought a lot of these people to even mention them. Think about this. They obviously had to thank a lot of these people to even mention them, because when the white man starts to mention people as the founding people of this society, people who have civilizations here, when they start to mention that, that's really not usually an easy thing to acknowledge, but what that means is it was so much civilization still left that wasn't covered over by forests, that wasn't covered over by this. It had to be so extensive, so vast that the white man couldn't ignore it. They couldn't ignore it, but they tried to ignore the people that came out of it. See, the people that came out of ancient America went everywhere. The people that left out of ancient America and went to different parts and went all over the world, we went everywhere. Like Americans do today. Americans go everywhere, right? And everybody want to come to America. Americans go everywhere. We go all over the damn planet. What is the privilege of being American, of the American Select? Because, see, at least we have a real heritage. I see, unlike Raven Simone, even though she said, yeah, I'm American, she don't know what that is. All she knows is, I'm just like everybody else. No, we saying we American based on our Mesoamerican ancestry, which is real. We can point to and show. We don't give a issue what these Caucasians say. We don't care what they got to say about anything. All these goddamn Arabs, all these Mongoloids, and everybody else is going to sit up here and tell us we ain't there, you ain't them people. They got to do that. See, they have to. In order to maintain their space on the totem pole, on the food chain, they got to lie to our people. They got to tell our people they African. That's really when they call you African. Really, that means that's translation African. You jungle. Y'all ain't never built ish. You ain't did nothing. These are really that. Before we admit that the Egyptians and the Mesoamericans are bronze people, we'll just say the Arabs, their skin got dirty. That's why they're on the wall. They show themselves with dirty skin. All right, they'll say stupid shit like that. Who is the American Select? We are here in America. This is the first real American intelligence community, the Republic of Mentellect. This is the first real one. These people can't call themselves American because they come from someplace else. Nobody can call themselves American but us. Nobody really has the right, genetically, physically, scientifically, archaeologically, nobody but us. Why are we being selected to be the next Americans? The real Americans. Pick back up where our Mesoamerican ancestry left off at. What is being selected? Being put into another position, a higher position, raised into a higher position, as the elected being raised to a higher position. For the complete broadcast, you'll have to go to Mentellect Patreon.
Go to Mentellect Patreon for this complete broadcast, because it will not, I guarantee you, it will not be on YouTube. Subscribe to Mentellect Patreon and join the Mesoamerican community.
Rising out the black race to the white race, out the black race to the white race. It's the Republic of Mentellect, black race to the white race. If it's hell, and then it's hell us. They tried everything just to spell us. Fed us religion, gave us fake gods. Through all of that, we beat the odds. Now we coming together under one flag. Colors red, gold, and blue. Superman, Superwoman, that's me and you.